All right, hello everybody. Welcome. Happy Friday. Welcome to Hard Claim. We're here with more base scripts, which I try to do about every other week roughly. And we got a 14-player Sex and Violet to start out. I had a few people not show up, but maybe they come in late and they might be a traveler. Who knows? And after this, we'll do Trouble Brewing. Yeah, hope y'all are doing well. Make sure everything's running okay, which I think it is. All right, let's build a game. Hey, Aaron. Hey, thanks for the sub. So I was thinking maybe a No Dashii game. And for minions, I mean, the kind of nice thing about SMV is it's usually obvious at some point in time what minion is or is not in play. And I try to kind of cycle through about what's not in play. I think we can maybe do without an evil twin this week. And that gives us one outsider. I think Barber. I thought about Barber. I might put it in. I mean, we do have a Fengu who can kind of... I mean, not a Fengu, a Pit Hag who can switch things around. I might do Barber. I was thinking maybe a Sweetheart, but Barber's fine as well. Let's get in. Get a Philosopher. Let's get a Savant. A Clockmaker. Good old Snake Charmer. Get a Seamstress. Need several more. Let's see here. Get a Sage. Sage is always risky business. Town Crier. Flower Girl. And maybe a Juggler. Something like that. We'll put Bluffs as probably like Oracle Artist and an Outsider. I might do Sweetheart as an Outsider. Or we could do a Mathematician might be a good one, actually. Mathematician. Might do Mathematician, Artist, and Sweetheart. I think is what I'm leaning towards. I do have a couple players who have never played in my games before. So I do want to make sure I go over Madness when I come back and talk to the players. That's something we'll do. Let's pass out characters. Cool. Well, here is a setup. Of course, Lynn is a demon. So that makes Jen poisoned and Robert. Let's put in our bluffs. Let's do Mathematician. Let's say Oracle or Artist. I don't think it matters. Let's go Artist. Let's go Sweetheart. A Clockmaker would stand to get a 2. And I think that's all the night 1 setup I need to do. Or prior to night 1 anyway. Cool. Alright. Production value. Alright.
Like
there we go.
Sent out individual.
Alright, hello town. Say hi to chat.
Hi chat.
Hi, chat.
I did say I would go over Madness. So Madness is trying to convince the group that something is true. So the way I tend to think of it is if you're meant to be mad as, I don't know, let's look here, as a clockmaker. And the way I tend to think of it is if I ask town, what do you think so-and-so is trying to claim to be? If they don't say clockmaker, you're probably not being mad as clockmaker. Does that make sense? If you're going around telling everybody you're the clockmaker, dreamer, or snake charmer, you're probably not trying to convince people that you're the clockmaker. Yeah, and that's just kind of how I think about it. Does that make sense? I don't know if I explained that very well. I think I usually do a better job at that.
I'll say it this way, Sam, and I'll use the mutant, the perfect mad character, as an example here. If they are ever mad about being an outsider, there's the chance that you'd kill them. But if they are ever mad about being the mutant or a specific outsider, is that the same as being mad about being an outsider?
Yes, absolutely. Basically, if that happens to a mutant and puts them in a position where they can't fulfill both at once, so they might be executed at any time. Whether or not I would depends. Oftentimes, not executing is the better decision, and usually, in my opinion, whatever's the better decision is going to be whatever's going to help people more. And sometimes executing just confirms a bunch. So yeah. All right, cool. With that said, good night. All right, got a squeaky chair. All right, so let's wake up our minions, which is Lewis, Walter, and Nina. I know Nina loves being evil. Not really. These are your minions. This is a demon. Nope, we don't want that. That's for the demon. Clicking too fast. These are your minions. This is a demon. Now we'll wake up our demon. These are your minions. These characters are not in play. And go to our Philo. Ask if they would like to use their ability. Go to our Snake Charmer. Ask them to make a choice. Chris is holding on to it. Yeah, not a bad evil team. But they also have a lot that can work against them. So, and Robert, close but not quite. Excuse me. We'll get our witch pick. Make a choice. Our Novice pick. Make a choice. Cursing Jin. Guesses on what bluff Lynn will pick. With this, definitely not Sweetheart, I think. I can see you're taking either Mathematician or Artist. Maybe Mathematician, because Artist might be seen as a little bit more disposable. Blake mad as the Snake Charmer. We'll wake up Blake. Character selected you. Novice and Snake Charmer. Put ourselves a little note here. Yeah, so I think Mathematician will be my guess as to what she'll end up bluffing, but we'll see. Could go Artist as well. Alright, so we have Clockmaker and Seamstress to do, but we do have a Savant. So I do want to try to think about some Savant info. What Savant info would be good. Who's been poisoned? Oh, thank you for a donation. Really appreciate that. Oh, this is a tough one. Well, let's just go ahead and do the rest of this, and then see if Jeff wants to use his ability yet. And Matthew is going to learn a 2. Jeff's holding on to it. Probably pretty good choice. Yeah, what are we thinking? 1 true statement, 1 false statement. I could say for a true statement, you neighbor 1 outsider. Or oh, hey, thank you for the gift subs. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. I don't get that very often, so that's this is very nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, y'all being nice today. You neighbor 1 outsider or a snake charmer chose a minion. I usually don't like talking about reminder tokens in particular, just because not everybody is familiar with how, like, what reminder tokens go into the Grim. I wouldn't say that I would never do it, but yeah, I think I would usually prefer not to. But I think I'm good with what I got, so yeah, get to it. All right, good morning, town. Rise and shine. Welcome to 14 player Sex and Violets. I'll give you about 7 minutes for Whispers the first day. Good luck. Have fun.
Sam.
Oh, what was that?
I would like to play Mutant.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Hey.
Of course I have to be the demon, of course.
What are you?
I'm the No Dashii, the crappiest of all the demons.
Okay. I'm the Serenovis. Blake is mad that he's a snake charmer. So that's all
Oh,
I
you
got.
picked Matthew, snake charmer? Good choice.
Blake.
Now I'm
Specifically
going to
snake
use
charmer.
the artist bluff, and you got sweetheart and mathematician.
Okay, I'm probably gonna go sweetheart.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Gonna say anything, but all the usual suspects went off and paired off together.
I'll take your word for it.
Clearly, all the usual suspects.
What are you?
I'm the savant.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Oh wow. What a banger of a roll.
Yep.
I'm the flower girl.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
I've got to do admin, which is
Yeah, I mean, I did too.
Secretly a dream.
I opened a little Word notepad file on my computer so I can type stuff.
I'm going to get a visor. It's going to be cool.
They should like sell one of the Clock Tower merch, and one of them should be like a counter, so you could like keep track of how many, like who's voting and stuff. Like a little kind of like a little device, almost like a beeper of sorts. You can track the votes.
I mean, there's so many. There's a lot of room for innovation.
There is.
I'd like. Let's circle back on day 3. I'd like to see a business plan from you.
Okay. I will vote today, so that you can clear me as a demon.
I'm pretty sure that'll work. Sounds like a foolproof plan. Ready break.
One of us is probably gonna get pit-hagged or something at some point too. Because,
It's fine.
Lynn's the No Dashii, so it's all
oh
meaningless.
yeah, of course, yeah. And so if Lynn's the No Dashii, that means you're poisoned. It means Jen's probably evil too. It's probably like all four of them are evil, and it's passing to Manny. Or there's a lot of it's probably passing all the way to me, actually.
We find out who the rest of the evil of the team is, we can go after them. I told him we wouldn't kill Matthew right away because of how rough he's had it. So,
well, what are the bluffs then?
He told me that the bluffs were actually mutant, sage, and flower girl. All very, very believable bluffs, right?
Yes.
Only the best bluffs.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's good because I've been telling everybody that I'm the sage, so I'm not double claiming anybody then.
There we go. Sounds fun. Is that what you're gonna do for your claim?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. I'm the artist.
You're the artist. Okay.
Yep.
God damn it. Hard claiming the sage right now is not doing good for trying to find a good double swap partner.
People are sort of going round with. I'm probably going to be going something either Flower Girl, Town Crier, maybe Sage, depending on how things are.
Okay.
Maybe Mathematician, depending. As I say, depends on what the situation is.
That makes sense to me. All
Cool.
right, well, we can touch base later. All right.
Yep,
Thanks.
good luck.
Thank you.
Gonna see what Lynn was bluffing.
Want to do it too?
Sure.
Seamstress or Oracle?
Okay. I'll give you Seamstress or Oracle.
Thank you.
Yep.
I believe this is my first hype train. Might be my second one, I can't remember. Here we go.
Fortunately, I don't got any bluffs left either.
No worries. What should I what are they, just so I know what's not in play?
Okay. I'm taking artist. Nina's taking sweetheart, and Walter is taking mathematician.
Mathematician. Okay. All right.
Somebody in chat asked what bluff I thought you were going to take, Lynn, and I guessed mathematician, so I got that wrong.
Oh, you thought I'd take mathematician? Oh, yeah. You know what? It's probably the smartest. I probably should have, but I thought maybe let's throw it up a little bit, and just why the demon taking artist is not usually a thing, but we'll see how it goes.
It could go well. I like sort of, I guess, a more unusual
I like to change it up every once in a while. I thought you'd think, Sam. I thought you'd think I'd take sweetheart.
Well,
do you?
We know how much you love being Fangu Jump too, so.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Do you know what the other two are? What names?
Nina's a Sarah Novus. I forget who she said she's Sarah Novus. I thought she said Matthew, but it's not Matthew. Maybe it's Matt R. Maybe she said Matt.
Hi.
See, now I start something and then leave. So
Yeah. What you want to do?
What's that?
What you want to do?
I mean, I know I'm a townsfolk, so I'm gonna,
I am an outsider.
Okay.
So, which is dangerous to say in the script because there could be a Fangu in the game. So, I'm choosing to trust you. I'm giving you that tidbit of information.
Yeah. All right. So you're an outsider, so that can definitely be a little interesting.
Yeah.
Especially with the outsiders on this script.
Yeah. I'm not one that is going to get executed.
Okay. Okay.
Or is going to get executed for saying that. So I'm not the mutant.
Yeah.
But
I'll for right now, until I can confirm, I'll make sure that I let you know that I am somebody who would be best to keep around because I will get some information nightly.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool.
Bye.
Yep. See you.
Sure. All right. Let's go to circus tent.
Circus tent. Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
What you want to do?
I'm up for whatever you're comfortable doing.
I'll give you 2.
Okay.
I will tell you that I am either the seamstress, the sweetheart, or the sage. Sorry, that's 3. Seamstress or sweetheart. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. What are you?
I am either the flower girl or the philosopher.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
What's up, Jen?
What up?
What you want to do?
I'll match you.
I'll give you 2. I am either the sage or the sweetheart.
Right. I will give you the philosopher or the artist.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Hello. All right. I guess you want some info.
Some Savati.
You learn either you neighbor one outsider.
Okay.
Or a snake charmer chose a minion last night.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
I'll give you one of mathematician or juggler.
Okay. Trying to decide if mathematician's pretty rough. I'll give you philosopher or seamstress.
Seamstress, interesting. All right. Have you used either of those abilities?
Nope, I have not.
Okay. Good to know.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks, Jacob.
Haven't been able to catch what Blake's claiming. He's probably claiming snake charmer.
All I will say.
Well, and I'll talk to you after tonight because as you can see, each of the 4 of that group that I said get information each day. So, I'll see if maybe I get some information that we can talk about.
Okay, thanks. I'll head out.
Yep.
What's up?
Hi, Nina.
How are you?
Not too bad, you?
I'm very good. I like being good.
Ooh, what fun ability do you have?
I am a person. My name starts with an S. I'm either a sage or a sweetheart.
Ooh, fun. Sage or sweetheart. Let's see. Can I do something similar? You know what? I don't mind. I'm the philosopher, so I can be pretty much anything. So I'm just trying to. I'm probably going to go flower girl, town crier, mathematician, or sage. They're the 4 options that I've got at the moment. Obviously, I've not used it yet, but if I really wanted to be chaotic play, I'd probably pick something like Barber or Sweetheart because that'd be funny. But
yeah, that would be.
It's funny, but it's not helpful.
No, that would kind of suck. I've actually seen some people go mutant because they can confirm themselves, which is actually kind of cool. But
yeah, it's useful, but it's not as useful.
Yeah. All right, so I guess I will tell you that I am the sweetheart. The reason why I'm going sage sweetheart is because I'm hoping that maybe they don't pick me if it's a Fangu. So
yeah,
I'm gonna tell everybody else, and it's what I've been saying to everybody is sage sweetheart. So
yeah, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lynn, you haven't even arrested me.
your conversation you cut off.
Yeah.
What?
Because I accepted your.
Yeah, I know. I'm grateful. I mean, I wanted to talk to Robert, so.
Hi.
Hi. You're gonna be part of the extra special extra feed.
Oh my goodness.
For YouTube only. So, hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
That's if we use this episode. Who knows?
Don't screw up. Don't screw up.
Don't mess it up. So.
Must give content. What do you want to know?
Whatever you want to tell me.
I could give you 3.
Okay.
Oracle, Town Crier, Philosopher.
I will tell you Sage, Artist, Seamstress.
Sage, Artist. If it's one time, have you used it?
No.
Okay. All right. Have you heard of twins?
Don't go killing me at night. What?
Have you heard of twins?
I have not. Have you?
Me either.
Okay.
No. All right.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you. Bye.
Good luck.
Yeah, this is Walter's first time in one of my games, so it's pretty cool. Who do we want to listen in? Well, it's about time. Let's just go and call everybody back. All right, everybody came right back. Well, welcome back, everybody. I'll give a couple minutes. There are juggles. If anybody wants to do those, so please raise your hand for those. Jen, go ahead.
Yes, I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, and that's it.
All right. Robert?
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler and Matt R exclusively as the Fangin.
All right, heard. Can we make it 3, Chris?
Can I juggle myself as the juggler and Matthew as all 4 demons?
Heard. I thought we might be doing a thing where you just keep adding 1 each time. And you have to remember the sequence. Sorry. Lewis, go ahead.
I'd like to juggle Chris as the No Dashii and Matthew as the No Dashii.
Okay. Heard.
Myself as the mutant.
Heard. Manny?
I will juggle Robert, Lynn, Jen, Jeff S., Walter as the mutant.
Okay. Heard. Walter?
I'm not the mutant.
I would like to juggle both Manny and Lynn as the mutant. It was originally just going to be Manny. And I would like to juggle myself as the juggler and Jeff as the Eldritch Horror, also known as the No Dashii.
All right. Heard.
I want to make it clear that I am a townsfolk.
Heard. Jacob?
I'd like to juggle myself as the Serenovus and all 4 demons.
All right. Heard. All right, I guess I'll say nominations are open.
Anyone heard of twins?
Oh. So we've got everything else.
Or,
I mean,
Guami's not here. We probably
I
don't.
think that means Matthew's good, because usually if there's twins, me and Matthew are equal twins with each other. So I'm thinking he's good.
That's a strange meta to live by, but sure.
I
Lewis
will
nominates Matthew.
Lewis nominates.
I just told you the plan.
Matthew, state your case.
Yeah, but somebody, I can't remember who, but one of the players juggled Matthew and Chris's No Dashies. So I just want to clear this world.
Matthew, your defense.
Seeing as that I'm a spent role, that's kind of, I don't think I am that. And I've actually claimed to the person that is claimed outright to me juggler that role.
All right. So fun fact with the app, you can now set the timer in increments of 0.25 seconds. So instead of doing 0.5, this will be 0.75 between each vote. That said, majority is 7. Here we go. Not too fast, not too slow. Just right.
It's the
6 is not enough. Matthew is safe for today. Cool.
Jen will nominate Manny.
Jen nominates Manny. Jen has died. State your case.
Yep, that sounds about right. I was going to make a fun joke. I'll still make the fun joke, even though we already know something. The fun joke was that Matthew gave me the bluffs. Manny claimed one of the bluffs, and so I promised we wouldn't kill Matthew the demon right away. We should kill one of the minions. Manny's one of the minions.
Manny, your defense.
Yeah, all that stuff is true. I claimed the role that I claimed I was, because that was one of the roles that Jen told me. I don't know why Jen would get demon bluffs in a script like this, where there's no lunatic or anything, so...
Alright. Majority is still 7.
Because they're not demon bluffs, because it was a joke.
I mean...
2 is not enough. Manny is safe for today. Second call for domination.
I'll nominate Steve.
Madar nominates Steve. State your case.
Hi, Steve. I don't think we've played before. I'm just doing this for town crier check, because there might be a town crier in the game. But I don't have any actual sus on Steve.
Steve, your defense.
My defense is, of course, you'd kill the new guy to the group, because you got to get rid of the guy who's been watching all of you play for the past couple of weeks. You knew that ahead of time, clearly, and thus you can't trust me. But do not want to die this first night.
All right, majority of 7.
I required him to be here.
He knows all our secrets. He can't be left alone.
Now that I've outed myself, sorry.
1 is not enough. Steve is safe for today.
Jacob nominates Jen's body.
Jacob nominates Jen. State your case.
And it's kind of seems like the boring but probably sensible thing. And Matthew's the only person I've heard that seemed to describe his spent role. We should not lose a game to a Vortox. I feel getting 7 unless someone has like actual reason for suspicion, but hopefully preserve information you roll a little bit longer.
All right, Jen, your defense.
I have a very powerful townsfolk role. I should be kept around. I don't know why we're doing this. Seems very premature. Good lord, so many hands. I'm obviously good.
Yeah, Jen, unless you ghost vote on this, you were confirmed evil in my mind. It's self-Christian.
Majority.
The last statement.
Still 7.
I mean, if we did, we could. If it is Flower Girl, we could Vortox check, but.
Jen uses his dead vote on himself. I'm joking.
9 is plenty. Jen is about to die again. Last call.
Anyone want to nominate for like minion panic or something? Like Jen's on the block. Yeah, he could be the demon.
I would like to minion panic.
Heard. Cannon from 10.
I prefer onion picnics.
Delicious.
3.
I don't like it.
Jen has been executed and remains dead. Good night.
Oh. I mean, he doesn't get back.
All right. So, we could have gave Jen a wrong number and pretended to Vortox, but can't do that now. Maybe No, I think with the Savant info we gave, we probably don't want to try to make it seem like it's Vortox with Robert. So, I don't think it's going to hold up in the long term. So ask Chris if he wants to use his ability. Ask the Snake Charmer to make a choice. I think we can go ahead and be going around and asking some of these others. I don't know if Blake was mad. I mean, I never heard him be mad, so we probably could have executed him. I didn't really see much point in that at this juncture. Chris is going Flower Girl. Now that's interesting. So we'll figure out what we want to do with that. I mean, pretty much everybody voted, so we could give Robert a no and kind of maybe soft confirm Chris. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no. Well, okay, well, we have a successful Snake Charming. So, yeah, she will be relieved. You are No Dashii evil. Lordy. Lordy, lordy. Oh, yeah, oh, no, that's not what I do. Well, yeah, let's go and do this. You are Nick Chummer. Good. Jacob hasn't even seen a thing yet. Okay, so to fix some of this now. Chris is poisoned, which means we'll turn that upside down, and then Steve is poisoned. There's a lot to go on here. Okay. Which Kirsten and Matt are. Yeah, Minion did nominate yesterday. So we can give false information on that if we would like. Nina's keeping Blake mad. Which is funny considering there was actual Snake Charming. Oh, that's true. They'll probably just know the minions, won't they? So, oh, we get our Pit Hag choice. Could also all theoretically go wrong here. Because if Walter decides, oh, we want Jacob as some non-townsfolk, or something other than a demon, then we're kind of, yeah. Matt R into the barber. Well, there's already a barber, so that does nothing. And we need some Savant information for tomorrow. Might get something like the Pit Hag chosen in-play character. We'll see. Let's see what Jacob's going to do. Oh, well, killing Manny. So that's spicy. This character selected you. Barber. Use your ability. What? It's a wild night. I almost kind of want to see Jacob just do a wild, like character swap or barber swap. I don't know that he will, but it's like the worst time to kill a barber. We gotta keep waiting on Jacob. Chris and Walter. Oh Lord. Oh. A poisoned good pit. No, never mind. That won't work, will it? It won't be poisoned. So this poisoning now moves over to the clockmaker, which doesn't do anything. And over here we have an evil philosopher. Alright, you are Pit Hag, and we'll just say you don't really have to put alignment, but yeah. And then we'll tell Walter you are Philosopher Evil. My God. Alright, now we have Flower Girl information where we have to give a yes. A town crier who should go ahead and get a yes. Seamstress who might use their ability. Juggler's dead. And we still need anything about Savant information. I still have the Pit Hag chosen in-play character. Or something that's false. Picking Robert and Blake. We can learn, yes, they are on the same team. Alright, what's our false salon info? One pair of players swapped characters. Well, that's true, and I already have a true statement. Ugh. I want to have words with my demon. You do that, Walter. Good luck with that. I mean, yeah, I guess. I think they're going to just see through that, because I don't think they'll have a reason to not doubt Manny, and I don't think they'll have a reason to doubt Lynn. Oh, I put this wrong token here. What if I put the Pit Hag? No. I put the Seamstress. I don't know. This is so hard. Well, keep giving me ideas, and I'm gonna go ahead and wake everybody up because it's been a long night.
Okay, but in that case, you really need you're reliant on like your minions having had like cats, and like to set up. It's like, man, you know, cats are kind of go over. It's like, oh, why? What? You got to tell them that they're getting here everywhere. Just like work it in organically in the middle of the discussion.
Good. Good morning, town. Manny died in the night. There are 12 players alive. Give you about 6 minutes.
All right.
Manny, did you tell me the truth about your
I
role?
did not. I'm the barber. It's not a fan.
I wanted to get Robert in here too, but Robert could be bad maybe now potentially. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add Robert. That's okay.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to your good snake charmer now.
What? Are you a snake charmer, really?
No, it was the No Dashii.
Oh. You
Oh,
got...
that's even funnier.
Oh, I called that. I called that day one with Matt. We were trying to figure out how far your cord went.
Here's where all my minions and what bluffs they're doing. Okay. I was going to take the artist bluff, and I was actually going to...
The Sopranos. Let's say you're
I haven't watched The Sopranos. You're gonna have to go with something else.
If your character was in like the mob, Godfather's not in the script, so this is a safe one. If your character was suddenly like in the mob, how well would they do?
They would probably do pretty well as more of a, well, they're either completely useless or like a higher up.
I'm the barber. It's not a Fangu game.
Hey. You're muted, I think. I can't hear you at all. I think I hear you now. There you are.
It's being...
Can
you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, what would you like to know or do today?
Whatever you would like to do. I'm comfortable with outing because I feel like I want to trust Manny dying night one, but I mean, I'm a outsider. I'm a sweetheart. I didn't want to out that yesterday because I was worried about a Fangu game.
Well, and I wouldn't in case there's a pit hag. They don't know what's employed. They typically are going to turn people into outsiders. And if it gets around that you're sweetheart, they know that's something they can't turn some.
I'm doing sweetheart sage is what I'm telling everyone.
I'll give you my one then. I'm the snake charmer. I did pick one person night 0. I picking myself from that point on.
Okay. I'm a safe person for you to pick if you want to, but I mean that's just up to you.
Yeah, I trust you for now. I just don't want to roll the dice anymore.
I get it. I've made that mistake before. I outed myself to you and then picked the demon the next day.
Exactly. So I'm done with the one, and I hope that person makes it to a final 3 because, well, it could be like something weird could happen, but otherwise.
Okay.
All right.
I know you love that roll. Good luck.
I love it. Thanks. Sorry.
Bye.
Hey Nina, do you want to know something funny?
What's that?
I got told that I used my ability to go flower girl. I was like, okay, I can get some good flower girl information, and then get told you are pit hag good.
Huh?
I'm now the good pit hag. So what do you want to be? Do you want to be a mathematician?
No, because that's a whole lot of math I don't want to do.
What do you want to be? What do you want to be? Because then I can stop you from being a sweetheart.
That would be delightful. I mean, the sage would be kind of nice, but
yeah, I can do that. I can try and turn you into the sage and see if the sage is in play.
Oh, the dreamer would be fun too.
Okay, I'll pick between sage and dreamer. And
okay. You should please do the dreamer. That would be amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool. That'd be fun.
Bye.
I love this. This is
That's nuts. Bye.
Yeah.
Phosphorus in play. I don't know. I guess like we could try juggler or something. Like that might be cool, or whatever. I mean, just pick whatever you want. Or town crier. I don't know that, but I've heard that might be in the game. But yeah, I mean that's kind of cool, you know.
Yeah, it's weird but fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you pit hag me into something, then
Oh yeah.
that would be cool. So.
I'm
Alright.
trying to see if I can find like outsiders and see if I can try and turn them.
Yeah. I mean,
Sweetheart or klutz.
That's what it feels like based on what it what she was saying. Like I said, she claiming outsider.
I have an educated guess on who the Serenovus is probably on, but I'm gonna leave it for now because I'm not sure enough.
Yeah, cool.
I think it's being put on Blake, but I'm not sure enough.
Okay, all right. Well, cool. Like I said, knowing that that information, and again, there's enough misinformation on here. I might have been poisoned and had bad information, but that's the information I've got. So,
Are you the pit hag?
Currently, I am the evil Philo.
Okay, so
I was the pit hag, no longer.
What? Okay, I'm so confused. So Chris is the. Oh, so you swapped.
Yeah, I swapped with somebody.
Chris. You swapped with Chris. He says he's the good pit hag right now, and so he's no. He's gonna turn me into the dreamer. I'm literally gonna know what everyone is, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take the ability away from somebody because he thinks I was the sweetheart. I don't know.
Why would you make this barber swap? They knew I was the pit hag.
Oh, I don't know. It's funny.
I guess.
It'll be good. So, I don't want to spend too much time talking to you, but I told you I was the sage. Alright, bye.
You're the sage?
Yep.
Okay. I'm telling people math.
Alright, bye.
Yep, bye.
Oh, okay.
Hello. How are you?
Pretty good.
What you want to do?
2 or
okay.
I'd hard claim if you would at this point, but
I think I'll do 2.
That's fine.
I'm either the sage or the sweetheart.
Okay. Sweetheart, you said sage. Okay, interesting. Those are both. Yeah, well, I guess competitive. I am either the seamstress or the oracle. If I'm the oracle, I got a 0. If I'm the seamstress, I used it last night.
Okay. Thank you.
And I would keep my secret at this point.
Yeah, I will. All right.
Wait, is there anyone that you at this point had enough context that you are suspicious of?
Well, my conversation with Blake was interesting. He doesn't typically out the role that he just outed to me, but there's always reasons for that.
Yeah, I talked to someone else who I sort of trust socially that wondered if like might be Sarah Novus picked.
Yeah.
But it didn't come across that way to me. But I don't necessarily know Blake's playstyle.
Right.
That.
I don't know at this point.
Sure.
Yep.
It can't be the demon because you would have changed.
I would have turned. I believe that.
So, I'm assuming I'm not being poisoned by Walter or No Dashii. Or you, I guess, but yeah.
That makes sense. I picked myself last night, and unfortunately I'm going to continue doing that. So no more.
Oh no, this would have been the night. This would have been like before that. So whoever you
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, that sounds good for now.
Okay.
Thanks.
Want to just do this right now? Are you ready?
Sure can. So either the pit hag chose an in-play character last night, or the pit hag created a mutant last night.
Oh, fun. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah, good luck.
All right.
What are you?
I'm just. You. I guess you did bring up that you could be evil, so I did take a pause and say, should I actually be honest about this? But no, fuck it. All right, I'm the town crier.
Okay.
And I did get a yes on myself, Jen, Mada, and Jacob.
Okay. I could believe that.
Yeah, I like Madar and Jacob both kind of gave me sort of claims that could be readable as sort of minion-y kinds of things, but also could just be like, normal, like good claims. So
I would think Madar is the one in that group, but I'm not ready to execute Madar based on his.
Yeah, well,
Yo.
What's up?
For clarification purposes, I don't know if Robert's already asked it or not, but I'm gonna ask it. If there is a snake charm on a No Dashii that's next to a flower girl, and the No Dashii becomes the snake charmer, the poison snake charmer, the flower girl would then get correct info. However, are they getting correct information on the original demon if they voted, or the new demon?
It would be based on what was true at the time. So whoever was the demon when the vote happened, that's what matters.
Okay, but they would definitely get correct information because the No Dashii is now.
If they're no longer poisoned, then yeah.
Yes, unless the No Dashii is still seated in a way next to them. Okay. Or extension corded next to them ish.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
All right,
yep.
Cool.
Thanks.
When it's talking to anybody else. Doesn't look like it. I was wondering if she would talk to one of her minions or not.
He gave me a snake charmer. He said he picked one person and nobody else.
Okay.
He's just keeping himself.
I've heard of savant info that suggests maybe he picked a minion, but I believe that to be the false piece.
Yeah, and I have a town cry yes. There's a town cry yes out there. Yeah, and Jacob. So if we want to go that way, Jacob might be a good idea.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll head
out. So can't be there.
All right. Well, welcome back, town. You got a couple minutes until nominations open.
I am operating under No Dashii worlds at this point.
I would agree with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
By actual information.
Jen, who were you?
Oh, I'm not sharing that.
Okay.
Were you truthful with me earlier, Jen?
I may have been. I definitely hard claim to one person, and I will definitely out that information when appropriate.
Yeah, I'll out my info. Yeah, it was Jen. My clockmaker was a 2.
Yeah, that sounds right. In 2 directions.
What direction? Where do you think?
I think it's probably already out there, but
yeah, I'm gonna out it. Yeah. I'm gonna out it. I'm so excited. So I am now your good snake charmer. I was the No Dashii. I'm gonna say, oh, sorry, evil team, but I do this. Walter's the pithead, claiming mathematician. Lewis is the witch, claiming whatever. And Nina's the Sarah Novus, claiming sweetheart. So I would urge you to kill Walter first.
I'm not the pithead anymore. I'm the Philo now.
I'll be honest. I did monitor communications, and were you two were one of the 2 pairs that I saw.
Yeah.
I assume you didn't barber swap, Lynn?
What?
No, there's a
barber swap. That would have come later. That would come
Manny, I've heard information to back up Walter's claim and Lynn's claim, so I think he is telling the truth. He is the evil philosopher. So.
I have also heard this too, Manny.
Nominations.
No. I misunderstood the night.
Can I just say really quickly? I mean, I don't know who is claiming Snake Charmer, but I am the Snake Charmer. I did not pick Lynn, but I do think Walter. We could just get him off the board today.
Nominations are open.
Okay. I'll nominate Walter.
State your case.
He's evil, and we don't want evil people in this town anymore. And also, I was checking.
Walter, your defense.
I'm the least terrifying evil as far as I'm concerned. I am the Philo. I guess I could drunk one of you. So, if you're scared of that, go ahead and kill me.
All right. Majority 6.
Do we care about like Flower Girl? Check. Is there a Flower Girl here?
This is a good kill.
Votes. Yeah. You said so. Walter's the pit hag. Nina was the Terranovas. Who is the other minion?
You guys keep up.
Demon, you're gonna want to kill Chris tonight.
7's enough. Any more nominations?
Lewis nominates Lynn.
Lewis nominates Lynn. State your case.
Apparently I'm the witch and my demon's on the block now, Walter. So this is minion panic.
Lynn, your defense.
No defense.
7 to tie, 8 to execute. Zero is not enough. I'm going to go ahead and count from 10. 5. Walter is executed and dies. Game continues. Well, this is a game. Alright, there goes the evil philosopher dream. Lynn still technically gets to make a choice because she is the snake charmer. Now, we're probably going to be very helpful for Nina. I think she should, my opinion, probably best to move it off of Blake. But, yeah, I think it'd be helpful for her if she really tried to negate somebody in town. Alright, so Snake Charmer, in true Lynn fashion, picked herself. The witch is Witch Christian Lynn, of course. Keeping Blake as a Snake Charmer. Alright. Probably just try to ruin somebody's information. Make a good player drunk. That's what I would do. Turning Nina into a sweetheart. That's hilarious. So we can't execute Blake. He won't know that, but although now it's bad if they kill her, so
This is going to turn me into the dreamer.
That would definitely be the most logical possible choice. Then they could turn themselves into good heroes.
I was gonna make myself the evil twin too. It was gonna be glorious. No.
Right, so.
This is fun. I get to change people's colors from red to blue. All sorts of fun shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, I should do that.
killing Chris is makes sense.
So that's how Walter figured out I got.
Yes, it is.
I was just thinking, how the hell did you know I was snake charmed? And I'm like,
oh yeah, this is solved between 3 people now.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
I was like,
That's why.
Walter, I was like,
That's why you claim it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much solved by on one person, and that's why they claimed it. Okay.
There's two people I narrowed down to the demon, I think. I'll talk to you about that later, Jen.
It's between two people. It would have been three, but it can't be.
There's no
Unless-
point, I think, in giving Steve poison
yeah,
info.
hide it.
The only thing I know to be true right
Well, it
now.
doesn't matter. That's three people, and we have enough executions, so it really doesn't matter at this point. The barber's
guy-
dead. There can't be a swap. We already.
We need Savon info. I don't even know what to give in a game like this. What do you even give? There is one alive outsider, or no, I don't know if that. I don't think that's probably a good one. Yep. Signature Witch Curse can be tough because it's easily testable. Which maybe they don't want to test it, but yeah. That's a tough one. This is a tough game to do Savant info for. Well, at least one. No, that's not good. Ooh. Headphones going crazy on me. How about nobody has received false info. Well, nobody else has received false info this game, or you have no. Or there are no alive outsiders. Yep, I think it's fine.
My chat where we were both talking about Lynn being the Serenovas and how far her poisoning was going.
Oh yeah, we totally did.
Good morning, town. Chris died in the night. There are 10 players live. I'll give you about 5 minutes for conversation.
Jen, can we talk?
Chris, who'd you turn?
Sure. Let's talk to Rob.
Yep.
Chris left.
Oh yeah, we totally did.
Jen probably thought I witch cursed him.
Good morning, town. Chris died in the night. There are 10 players live. I'll give you about 5 minutes for conversation.
Jen, can we talk?
Chris, who'd you turn?
Sure. Let's talk to Rob.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I claimed to you just like I get information at night, but then I kind of refined it a little bit more as I was talking to others, and I'm claiming as the that second for townsfolk. But I've got some interesting information that says that you're not an outsider, so I figured I'd give you an opportunity to say whether you are or not.
Were you listening to town yesterday?
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured that, so
you're the dreamer though, aren't you?
I'm sorry?
You're the dreamer though, aren't you?
I am not.
Okay. Well, I actually am the sweetheart now, because the stupid philosopher.
You just got swapped to that. Yeah. Yes. Yep. That was where I was. That's why I was asking it, because I was like, I think you might have changed given what people were saying was going on. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Cool. Have fun.
Bye.
I mean, Demon voted yesterday, and Blake was one of the 7 who did. So,
yeah, I mean, the only way that I can see it not being Blake, I mean, Blake outright said he was the snake charmer. I think probably because he's already come to the conclusion that we did, which is it can only be 3 people.
who are the other 2?
Steve, which would poison you, which I guess Sam could
I got a
give
yes
you good
on
information.
I got a yes with Steve
And
voting
then
yes.
Matt R. And then Matt R. Matthew.
And Matt R didn't vote. So
yeah, Matt R. Is the only other candidate for me. Matthew, I buy. I guess it could be Jacob. I had him down as Oracle.
Yeah,
did he vote?
He did.
On night 2, I checked Robert and Blake and got that they are the same.
Oh my
alignment.
gosh, that's hilarious. That was going to be my seamstress bluff that I picked.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm actually the juggler.
Oh, what was your juggle?
I just juggled by my neighbors. I just juggled their rolls what I thought they were, but I didn't. I got like a 1, so I think I got one of them right.
Hey, Nina, you want to go talk
I cannot. Yeah, go talk to Walter, Nina.
Come on, Blake. Nobody's around.
No, I cannot.
Hey, Blake.
Hey.
So
I'm the
what are we
sweetheart
gonna do
now
for-
because freaking Chris turned me into the sweetheart.
I didn't turn you into the dreamer. How rude!
I know, right? That would have been great. I could have had all the information. Would have known what everybody was. Would have been fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the stupid snake charmer? It's got to be Matt R, right?
No idea.
It's Matt R or Jacob. It's not Steve. It's not Robert.
And it's not Blake because
No. I've been telling him he's the snake charmer.
yeah, but they could be also the real snake charmer who's now
Yeah, I know Blake well enough to know there's no way he's picking Lynn. Which is kind of why I picked it.
Okay.
But anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go try to talk to somebody who could potentially be our demon.
We're never gonna find him.
Yeah.
Jeff, do you want to admit to being our demon? That'd be really, really helpful.
I'm not the demon,
Oh.
sadly.
Nina, you want
I
to
mean,
plug
I guess
in
good
Jeff
for me, but
and tell everybody that he claimed to be our demon?
Hey.
So,
Are you the snake charmer?
Was.
Okay, cool. I just need to know who I need to protect as much as possible. Thank you.
But yeah.
So who do you have it down to? Robert, Jeff S, and Matt R?
Could be. Well, Robert, Jacob, Jeff S, Matt R.
I don't, because I just don't believe Blake would be
No.
that.
I mean,
Yeah, I believe he's good.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. I'll head out.
Good luck.
I'll try and pass the info around to who you don't get to.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you for the subs. The second person's gifted subs tonight. Y'all being very kind. I appreciate it. Hello.
Hello. So because I'm the seamstress that used my ability on night 2, my question to you is if the snake charm happened and like one of my neighbors was snake charmer, then my information would have been poisoned, right? Because snake charmer acts before seamstress.
Yeah. So that snake charmer happens pretty early in the night. So if somebody, so if a neighbor became a, I think you got it.
That's what I'm going for my bluff. Okay.
Right.
All right. Sounds good.
Got 31 viewers too. That's really high for me for Connecticut Clock Tower. Not yet writing into me. So cool.
All right, thank you.
that feels about right with what we've been hearing. I'm kind of leaning on that Lewis/Jeff S as being minions as well, if that can kind of help with other information.
Yeah. Well, Nina's definitely evil, so
absolutely.
I'm comfortable killing. I mean, we can, of course. I just think we can go after anybody, but I think like
Lynn. I told my husband, I was like, "Yay, Lynn's the demon."
Yeah.
It's like I have a good evil team. This video is so not going on YouTube.
Manny and Jed said they're both ready to kill me the next day.
That's fine.
Sorry for outing you.
Oh, I don't care. It's all good.
Good luck. I think we've narrowed down the demon. Obviously, I'm not going to say who I think it is.
Oh, I don't care. I don't know anything.
I think I know, but so funny. Good luck.
Thanks.
You never know.
Yeah.
Good luck, Shrug.
Yeah. Sam was probably like, "Oh, Lynn's going to be happy about this one."
Somebody in chat said that.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, exactly. Good luck, Nina.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sigh. This is crap.
Shrug.
Robert and I had a fun conversation. I was like, "You're part of the extra stuff that's going to go on YouTube exclusive." And and I said, "Well, that is if we use the video." So
we'll see.
I texted him last night. I said, "I don't think we're going to use this one." All right. Bye.
If we ever did like a short thing, I would probably show just what night 2 is like.
Yes. I would love to see that.
All right.
All right, bye.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Hey.
Hello.
Jacob's the demon.
Jacob is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Assuming we survive, I will not curse Jacob.
Yep. Bye.
All right, bye.
I don't care. It's all good.
Good luck. I don't know. I think we've narrowed down the demon. Obviously, I'm not going to say who I think it is, but
I don't care. I don't know.
I think I know, but so funny. Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck, Shrug.
Yeah. Sam was probably like, "Oh, Lynn's going to be happy about this one."
Somebody in chat said that.
Oh yeah. Yep. Exactly. Good luck, Nina.
Thank you. Yeah. Sigh.
Shrug.
Robert and I had a fun conversation. I was like, "You're part of the extra stuff that's going to go on YouTube exclusive." And I said, "Well, that is if we use the video."
Yeah, we'll see.
I texted him last night. I said, "I don't think we're going to use this one."
If we ever did like a short thing, I would probably show just what night 2 is like.
Yes. I would love to see that.
All right, cool. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Well, there's something else. It must be poison. No Dashii.
Hello. Let's see here. Your information is nobody else has received false info this game. Nobody else, because obviously a savant gets false info.
Yeah.
Or there are no alive outsiders.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Would that include an evil person who was turned to an outsider?
They would be an outsider, yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I think maybe that probably wasn't a good one to get, but that's fine.
And I think Lynn is definitely the demon.
Yeah, I'll nominate who everybody else wants to nominate, because if I'm guessing, I'm probably the least likely.
Oh no, I definitely cursed you, Matthew. Don't worry.
We'll see.
What would be even funnier is if I got witch cursed.
I'm nervous about the theories because again, I know who I've picked at night, and there has been obviously I have not changed. So I just would like to go after one of the players we were pretty confident are evil, like Nina or Lewis, but that's just me.
I will go ahead and open up a nomination.
I can nominate.
You know, I'm gonna go. Steve is gonna nominate Nina.
Steve nominates Nina. State your case.
Well, I think everybody else has been getting the same feeling I have, and even though she possibly has changed now because of other things, let's just get it out there again in the event of, like Matt R said earlier, town crier thing information.
All right, Nina, your defense.
Sure, kill me.
All right, majority is 5. Here we go.
I made Nina into the sweetheart, so this is not a great.
Yeah, I don't think this would be a good
Oh, shit.
idea.
Or isn't she evil? She would be an evil sweetheart. How does that work?
Well, I mean, it doesn't.
That's choice, right?
Well, yeah.
6 is enough.
Still drunk
Nina is about to die.
I think Blake
Drunk
might
to
be a
town
good
side, so-
one.
Well, drunk to
Why?
So how would an evil sweetheart work if there were an evil sweetheart in the game?
If they died, basically they'd drunk someone.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
what I'm
much.
saying.
Yeah, pretty much same as usual. They would drunk
Okay.
somebody.
I think
Yeah.
there's still someone that's Sarah mad because Pit Hag goes before No Dashii.
No. Serenovus goes before the pit hag, so they would be
Oh.
informed they're mad. Then the pit hag would change.
I think we should kill
They wouldn't
somebody
know.
else because I think killing the sweetheart's a bad idea.
Yep.
Maybe we should kill you.
No, I like killing the sweetheart guy.
That's fine.
Why are we wasting a turn on the sweetheart? We could be killing demon candidates or Lewis, who has a witch ability.
Second call for nomination.
I'll nominate Lewis.
Yeah, we should leave.
Jeff nominates Lewis. State your case.
He has the witch ability. He told me he was the witch, and that's a better kill than the sweetheart.
Lewis, your defense.
This is awkward. I'm the virgin. Why weren't you executed?
All right.
But if we leave the witch in play, they wouldn't know the new demons. So they might like witch curse them and just like kill them early. So like that. That could be another way
We
of
pretty
it.
much
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
6 to tie, 7 to execute. Here we go.
I just don't want to tie
Lewis,
on
so I'm the librarian, and I saw you as the monk.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Robert, are
that's...
you gonna put your hand up?
No.
7 is enough. Lewis is about to die. Nina is safer today.
Lewis nominates Robert.
Lewis nominates Robert. State your case.
As the pit hag, I actually made Robert the new demon, so we could end the game now and kill Robert.
Robert, your defense.
My token has not changed.
All right. 7 to tie.
The demon would say that.
8 to execute. Here we go. One, not enough. Last call. Out from 10.
Thanks for backing up the bluff roll, Walter.
Lewis has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night. We're close to getting Len Witch killed, and that was several dead votes used up, so that's not too bad. Jacob, unfortunately, is using or claiming what Jeff is, so I don't know if that's gonna last. But I think they suspect other people. It's not Jeff, so I mean, not Jacob. So we shall see. So, yeah, our minions. We have no more minions. We just go ahead and jump straight to Jacob's choice. Jacob's killing Robert. That's a pretty good kill. That Flower Girl information's kind of the hardest thing for evil right now. Yeah, that just leaves Town Crier. Eventually we might get a Sage kill, but yeah. And which, again, Steve's poison, but I don't really see a point in giving false info that's just going to point right towards the demon. Devon information. This is a difficult one. What if we say a dead player is poisoned, which is false, but it could point to a few others, or something that's true. And that's true, it also sounds believable. My picture itself. The mutant was chosen by somebody? One alive townsfolk has an every night ability. Well, that's false because there's both Town Crier and Snake Charmer have an every night ability still. I want to push the mutant thing potentially. The mutant is bluffing a character that has no ongoing information. No, that's false. That's not true. The dead player is poisoned. I guess we can't. Or I guess there is no mutant. There's no mutant in play. Let's do that.
I knew it. I liked it. I'm joking.
Good morning, town. Robert died in the night. There are 8 players alive. I'll give about 4 minutes.
I can make
Roger, can we talk?
Before you go, well, everybody's leaving. That's fine.
What are you really, Blake?
I'll listen to you, Blake.
I'm not gonna say what I am, but I was Sarah mad the last however many days, including yesterday. Today's the first day I've not been Sarah.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Feels about right. I'll say it that way.
Hey, Sam. We're
Hello.
We're trying to pull Steve in here so that we can make him look evil.
We're celebrating our obvious and impending victory.
Yes.
Yep.
Definitely a victory. That's coming.
Some dead votes used yesterday. It's a good
I
sign.
know.
Yeah. Mine was one of them.
It's
Yeah,
next
but
throw.
As rough it is as it's getting, like, especially specifically for the outed minions, like, it's not 100% over, even though it doesn't look great.
It's
not over till it's over.
Let's be real. It's probably over.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
There's a limited number of demon candidates for them to charge through. So,
Well, good luck.
Sam, do you
I
want to
usually
like
give me
kill
2 minutes until I can get Steve in here. Let me throw shade on one of my best friends.
Do I want, Walter?
Can you like kill a homebrew plague doctor and become the demon for us?
If only. All right. Good luck, y'all.
All right, thank you.
There are 8 players alive. I'll give about 4 minutes.
I can make
Roger, can we talk?
Before you go, well, everybody's leaving. That's fine.
Hey.
Hey.
Jacob is the demon.
Jacob?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Jacob?
2 away from me.
Oh,
yep.
Eldritch. Cool. Interesting.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
You want to just have a fun chat with Lewis so we can just all hang out? We're not going to get anything from this town, let's be real.
Hello.
Minions unite. I think we should pull. I think we should pull Steven here, just because it'll make him look super evil.
That'll be really funny.
This is a good idea.
Why won't it work?
Because he's in a chat.
He's talking to Jen.
Yeah. Who can we drag in to make look evil?
Jeff. He won't come in here.
Drag Lynn back in, make her look evil all over again.
Yeah, he didn't accept.
Let's see if Lynn's willing to talk.
Steve is talking to Jen. She's not gonna come in here.
Come on, Lynn. We need to say, it's like, this is an intervention. She said no.
We're a bit concerned about some of your actions this time.
Those are the only 3 people in town. We can drag Matthew in. Hey, Sam.
We're trying to pull Steve in here so that we can make him look evil.
We're celebrating our obvious and impending victory.
Yep.
Yes, definitely a victory. That's coming.
Some dead votes used yesterday.
I know.
Yeah, Michael was one of them.
As much shade as we can throw.
As rough it is as it's getting, like, especially specifically for the outed minions, like, it's not 100% over, even though it doesn't look great.
It's
not over till it's over.
Let's be real, it's probably over.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
There's a limited number of demon candidates for them to charge through, so.
Well, good luck.
I need you to give me 2 minutes until I can get Steve in here. Let me throw shade on one of my best friends. In his first game.
Do I what, Walter?
Can you, like, kill a homebrew plague doctor and become the demon for us?
If only. All right. Good luck, y'all.
Thank you.
Come on, Steve. Get out of your conversation.
Come on, Steve. You've been talking with Jen forever.
All right. Maybe Matt R will come in here.
Hey,
you came.
I'm not your demon, sorry.
Yeah, we know.
For associating
We know.
yourselves with us, though.
That's okay.
What are you, Matt?
I'm the savant.
Oh, you getting cool information?
Yeah, I got Pinhead chose an in-play role, which apparently you've confirmed. Thanks, Walter.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I shouldn't have done that.
No, that was helpful. The first day, I figured out my first day because it said a neighbor and outsider, and then Manny immediately came out as the barber, so that helped. And then I'm a little confused about day 3, but I don't think it's really.
What's your day 3 information?
Nobody has got false info. Maybe this will help you guys find the demon. So that means, I guess, if that's true, then the No Dashii is sitting beside people that aren't getting information, or there are no alive outsiders. And if you're actually an outsider, Nina, then that has to be
I
false.
am an outsider.
Ooh,
So I guess you guys know the info.
Thank you.
Cool.
I hope that helped.
All the minion abilities are dead.
No.
I was made Saramad. I'm actually currently Saramad, everyone. As the
Yes, but you're spelling it S-A-R-A.
I'm just mad at Sarah.
Like,
Robert, it's back.
no, we're
The day's
back
done.
in town.
Oh, it's done. Oh, okay.
Like,
Would you like to
So-
share in private what you really are?
Yeah, I can tell you. I'm the sage.
That's why I wasn't in the double claim.
What? What
Okay.
happened?
Huh?
What are you? What? I didn't ever mark you down. Whatever you were.
Oh, I'm the barber.
Barber. That's right.
But I was
Okay.
telling everybody I was the sage the first day.
So is it Jeff S? Who picks Lynn night 0 or night 1?
I am currently leaning towards Jeff S, but I'm curious to see what Steve or Jacob's information, because that's the only other place I think a No Dashii could be. So
We
if
have an
one of them
active-
have poisoned information, then we know it's the other one.
We have an active savant in the game as well.
Yeah, and he's not. His information's good. It wouldn't matter if it's Jeff S. It won't get to him because Walter is now the Philo.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. All
So
right.
it's either if it's Jeff S, that's a problem because we can't detect the poison. But if it's Jacob or Steve, then the other will, right?
So is Nina safe now to leave alive because there's no
Yeah.
way for her to be jumped to?
And I would literally almost just laugh. That's why I came back and I was just like, sort of just had such a great smile because it was just like, yep, this is.
That is so funny. I was like trying to rack my brains on Walter coming to me and like saying, so you were snake charmed, weren't you? And I'm like, how would you know that? And I was like, oh my god, that is true. That did happen. With him. Yeah, it was so funny because Nina, Walter, and Lewis. Oh my god, Matt R is in a conversation with Nina, Walter, and Lewis right now.
I've got it down between Jacob, Matt Hart, and Jeff. Weird.
Make that risk. Take that risk. Who are you being?
Yeah, Jeff S would definitely. He loves to clear, as a lot of us do. He loves to clear Lynn, so I'm just leaning toward that, the meta of it. I haven't heard him really share anything about his role, and if he's claiming Savant, then part of him elsewhere. So
Yeah. So the thing of the problem is, yeah, at least the
All the minion abilities are dead.
Oh.
Busy.
Hello. Alright. You learn that either a dead player is poisoned,
Okay.
or there is no mutant in play.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Nominations are open.
Just quickly, I told just a few people ran away, but I was Sarah Mad every day, including yesterday. I'm no longer Sarah Mad. I'm not the Snake Charmer. Whatever.
What a twist.
What a shock.
What are you?
I'm not going to share. There is a double claim out there,
Yeah.
and I believe Jeff S is in it.
Yaga Bible. Sorry.
Yeah, Jeff S. and Jacob.
Blake, are you my demon? You can tell me.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But they both seem to think you're good, Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah,
good.
my
I
info,
am.
my info confirms.
Robert, do you still think the 2 is the way to go, one after the other?
The double claim's weird. And I have inconclusive Flower Girl info.
I'd like to know what Steve is, and I think that would clear up the double claim.
I don't know that he's in anything that would cause a double claim, but he can share it if he wants.
Well, he's either sitting next to a No Dashii or he's not, right?
Yep.
Which, of course, would let me
That's a-
know whether or not my information has been good the entire time or not.
As a
So,
storyteller, I can confirm that somebody is or is not sitting next to a No Dashii.
Is or is not. Thank you. Appreciate that, Sam.
Well, that's some great info right there.
I'll here, full town. I'm the town crier, and obviously, that just really helps us with minions, not so much the demon. But everything was pointing to the only people who were making nominations other than me was Jacob, Lewis, Matt R, Jeff S. And and Lewis made a nomination every night, Jeff S twice. And so that's some minion information there. But hey, Jacob or Matt R could have been minions as well on that first one, because all I get's a yes or no. But everything else seems to be leaning a couple of different directions. And
second
what's
call.
You've gotten yeses.
Okay. Jacob nominates Jacob.
Yeses every night, exactly, man.
Jacob nominates Jacob. State your case.
Yeah, I'm in a hard double claim with Jeff S. I've talked to several people that I trust both mechanically and socially, who seem to think I'm the more likely candidate. I feel like voting for me to get this, people are suspicious of demon candidate, would make sense at this point. If not, go for Jeff S. or if there's other ones to go through. But
all right,
if people are suspicious of me, let's put that option. Yeah.
All right, majority is 4. Here we go.
In our conversation, before everything got outed, I was this close to hard claiming Town Crier to you. So I'm really glad I didn't.
4 is enough. Jacob is about to die.
I think I want to get some more information out there. Steve's gonna nominate Lynn.
Steve nominates Lynn. State your case.
I know there was a lot of swapping. I know there was a lot of craziness going on. But I just think there was opportunity there, and it feels like Lynn would probably be the demon at this point.
Lynn, your defense.
I was the demon. I am not currently. That's why I shared it. You can kill me if you want, but this is not going to help solve anything.
All right. 4 to tie, 5 to execute. One is not enough. Steve is safe for today. Last call.
That was Lynn.
Lynn was safe for today.
Oh, sorry.
Steve, you're
safe. Had it backwards.
I'm marking you safe.
Sam, I would like to minion
I
panic
appreciate
again.
that, Rob.
Heard.
Okay, thank you.
One day it'll work, Walter.
All right. Counting from 10. 5.
Nina, can you just add some sirens and flashing lights when Walter minion panics?
Jacob
I like that idea.
has been executed and dies. The game is over.
Oh, yeah.
And congratulations goes to the good team.
Brutal.
Rough.
It was a valiant try.
I didn't know that Jacob was there, but it's because I nominated again to myself, just kind of nominating just so I could try to get more. See again if I was still poisoned or anything like that. So.
All right. So Jacob, of course, was your original Snake Charmer. Picked Lynn, became the No Dashii. Lynn was your original No Dashii, became the Snake Charmer. Created just about the wildest Night 2 I've ever seen. Because after Jacob became the demon, he killed Manny, the barber. And I said to Chad, I kind of hope he just kind of does a blind barber swap. And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
So Walter, who was originally your evil pit hag, picked Chris, the good philosopher. So now you have a good pit hag and an evil philosopher. Sad that we didn't see the evil philosopher get to do anything, but such is life. Before that, Chris, as a philosopher, had picked Flower Girl, thus drunking the poisoned Robert, Flower Girl, because at the time he was poisoned by Lynn. So there was a lot of token movements. Jen was your juggler, who juggled himself as a juggler. And because he was poisoned, I might have tried to paint a Vortox world, but he got Witch Curse killed by Lewis. And and then the demon had moved, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway, and et cetera, et cetera. Nina started as your Serenovus, was pit hacked into the sweetheart.
But still an evil sweetheart.
An evil sweetheart, indeed.
That's kind.
She had been Serenovusing Blake as a snake charmer. Blake was your sage. Jeff S. was your seamstress, picked Robert and... was it Madar?
Blake. No, it's
Blake. Robert and Blake learned that they were on the same team. Steve was your town crier. Steve did get good information all this game, because honestly, I didn't see a reason to give any false information when the minions are pretty much known. And
it all Lewis being a minion.
Right. So, cool. Yeah, like I said, I mean, evil is already on the back foot. I just didn't really see a point in trying to highlight where the poisoning was. Matthew was your clockmaker. Madar was your savant, who got a mix of information. Some I'm happier with than others, but, you know, such as it is. Day one, you neighbor one outsider. That was true. Of course, that outsider died almost immediately, so that was pretty easy to probably figure out. Or a snake charmer chose a minion. Day two, the pit hag chose an in-play character last night, which was true. Walter tried to turn Madar into the barber. Or the pit hag created a mutant last night. Day three was not as good because I didn't realize how widespread the Nina as a sweetheart was done. But it was no one else has received false info this game, or there are no alive outsiders. There was an alive outsider because Nina was an evil outsider who was alive. And then this last day, I like this information personally. A dead player is poisoned, or there is no mutant in play. Trying to kind of, especially with Jeff S. and Jacob being a double claim, maybe trying to paint one of them as somebody turned into a mutant who's just kind of claiming things. We did what we could. Your bluffs from mathematician, artist, and sweetheart.
So, the hilarious thing